What's something really weird a dude did that completely turns you off?
Oh man,
where you were like, okay, no.
I don't understand certain words being said. I feel like depending on what you call somebody in that moment tells a lot about you and what you like, or maybe what issues you had growing up. And don't slap me. Don't.
Oh, you don't like that?
No, there's areas you can slap.
Okay,
but don't. My face has been tapped before.
Oh no, I think. Well,
I was like, "Why are you?" I'm gonna punch you back. Like, is that what we're doing?
I think that's a common thing, but you should definitely like communicate that before.
Definitely have to ask first.
No, there's levels to don't put your hand by my face, and depending on my makeup. You know, sometimes I don't want my face touched. Okay. Don't put your hand on my face.
Speaking of which, I have a funny story. One time, there was a situation with a lady where, when she entered my
chamber
of
domicile.
love, my domicile of sweet love making.
Oh Lord!
I was like, wow, her makeup looks really cute today. Like she looks like she put effort into that. And then as she was fellating me, I was like, in my head I was like, I think that's gonna mess up her makeup. So I was like, hey, we can just have sex now if you want. And she was like, is it not good? Is it not good? Is something wrong? I was like, nah, it's just your makeup looks really. You look like you took time on that today. I didn't want to mess it up. She was like, and she stopped. She was like, oh my God.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Gentlemen, pay attention. She didn't get ready for herself. She got ready for you. She wanted to look up at you with her little sparkly eyelashes and just be like, do you see this effort? This means I care. Don't mess it up. Unless she asked you to.
I mean, if she wants to look up at you, then she wanted to be down there in the first place. That's on her.
Oh, no, let's not. I was like, but don't put your hand in the face.
No, of course not.
Well, so
I imagine you like put your middle finger under her chin, then your other on the top of her head. It's like,
gently. Please. We don't want to smear your lipstick. You see that camera in the corner? Oh, you don't see that camera in the corner.
Here's what you do now, guys. If you don't want to mess up the girl's makeup, you ask her what product she's using before y'all have sex. So it's like, are you using the Lash Blast? If you're using Lash Blast, I can jizz in your eye then.
And ladies, if he asks you that, you got a lot more questions you got to ask him in return.
Nah, just hit her with some setting spray.
Oh, so why you got setting spray just sitting over here for no reason? It's my head spray.
Like, hold on, is this Fenty you left on my pillow?
What? You gift baskets right here. This is for post. I care.
All right, so no slapping for Nikki Blades.
Because I might slap. But I am aggressive. That I have to say that I'm not gentle. I never quite got with that all the way. I had to learn, and that's that emotional thing. Some people disconnect. For me, I disconnect. If you too lovey, sometimes it makes me uncomfortable.
I feel that.
Because that's very vulnerable. Aggressive, I'm a little bit more aggressive. I've actually been told to like be present and don't just like, I'm here, like there's a person here. Like,
word,
yeah.
like that.
I don't know. It's like you really got to open up. Yeah, I know. Poor, I'm sorry. They know who they are. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's just different. Some people like that's how they disconnect and they express themselves. And
you just a wham bam. Thank you, Sam.
No. But if you slap me, I might punch you back. But I'm warning you now.
That's funny.
You might get punched.
Well, I think a growing phenomenon, just not really phenomenon, but just I learned as I got older is a lot of girls liked being choked, and I didn't know that at first. You know, I thought I was like, she's a freak. But then as I got older, and I like freaks.
Oh, okay.
I am a freak myself. And then, but as I learned that girls like being choked, it became more of a kind of like a common thing. I think like most of the girls like that I've encountered in the past are like, yeah, I dig that.
Yeah, girls like some interesting things. Nipple biting.
Yeah.
Harder.
Yes.
My teeth are touching. What are you talking about?
It came off.
It's like I'm out on. Really?
I knew a girl that she would say, "Bite my nipples so I can come," or else she wouldn't be able to.
Oh.
Tasha.
Wait, Tasha from 32nd Street. Oh shit.
Tasha sound crazy.
She was.
And but in your head, when you're doing it, it's like I'm scared for this.
Yeah. No, like it feel like it. it ruins things for me because I just feel like I'm inflicting pain, not pleasurable pain.
Yeah.
And stuff starts softening and stuff.
Right.
So I gotta find the right little bite pattern.
I got a question. Have you ever two-hand choked a girl? 2 hands.
Yes.
Yes. Have you?
Yeah.
And how did you feel after?
I didn't go like crazy with it. It was more like a pressure than a squeeze.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think when I'm choking, it's more of like a. It's more like I think it's even more visual than anything else. I'm not actually squeezing.
Yeah, he's out here on her clavicle, on her shoulders.
He's using a finger like,
I'm just flexing my arms, but my fingers are so loose.
palm pressure.
You ever had a girl try to choke you?
Yeah, and I just swiped her
What?
away. What? Get out of here!
Let me choke you.
Don't do that. You asked for this. I didn't ask for that.
Have you ever been with a girl bigger than you?
No. Head, yes.
Big,
Sex,
like she had a bigger
no.
head.
No, like getting
big
head
old
from
head.
a girl bigger than me. Yes, having sex with a girl bigger than me. No.
Yeah, no, I've canoodled with girls of all shapes and sizes and many heights and waist sizes as well.
Yeah.
I've definitely canoodled with ladies who the homies would say that is a big girl, you know. And I'm just, when I was doing my thing, I just I just think I appreciate all types of ladies if they're pretty and fun, you know.
I only bring that up because you said no on the choking. So I was wondering.